In case this is your first time watching this channel and you haven't been watching the previous 2 videos, let me take you back to the first time when I first had this idea.
Alright, check it out. So I was just now getting around to dismantling this mobile home frame that came with the abandoned property. First of all, it was an entire mobile home, but this is all that's left of the mobile home, just a frame. And it occurred to me that I have use for this. You see, I have a sawmill, and I'm making a lot of lumber from logs, and I need a solar kiln. So here's my idea. I'm going to take this portion all the way to this portion, about 22 feet, and turn that into a movable solar kiln so I can move it around my property wherever the sun is best. And it's a trailer, so the county can't tax me for a building on my property.
Suma parasite. Suma them a devil, me say suma. Me say suma for me right and me say suma for me left. It's a judgment. It's a go chill. It's a go real. You know this a judgment. It's a go chill. It's a go real. Right. You know this a judgment. It's a go chill. It's a go real.
Alright, job is complete. We're gonna do a little test drive here. I got both axles moved forward to a more central located point from the rear. The purpose behind that is to evenly distribute whatever weight we put on this. Otherwise, all the weight would be on the rear and on the tongue, which is not something you want, especially if you're trying to raise and lower it, and it just puts so much more weight on the towing vehicle itself. So this work here has been expertly done by John from JQ and Sons. And here's John himself.
Going.
So John, what'd you think of this little project I gave you?
Not too bad. Nice that you had the tractor and have an extra set of hands to help out.
Yeah.
That's always appreciated.
So tell me a little bit about your business here.
Well, I am a veteran and I got out and couldn't really find exactly a career path I enjoyed, so I figured I would make my own career path. So slowly but surely started buying the equipment, getting it set up, getting my name out there, and lucky enough to actually have a good flow of customers now.
How did I find you?
Oh, Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was shopping for something in Harbor Freight. Oh, it was a lockbox for something else, but you know, saw you just as you are, all
Yep.
all sweaty
my
and
Sunday
dirty.
best.
Yeah. And I said, hey, it looks like you've been doing some work, and it all went from there, right?
Yep.
Here we are. Turns out you live just down the road.
And
more or less.
conveniently, I've been working out here this direction all week, so I was already in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Easy enough job though, right?
Yeah, not too bad.
offered him this this oil tank, this heating oil tank, and he decided to go ahead and take me up on that. So I have to free this up. I have no idea if there's anything inside it, but you see this tree here? That tree has grown up through the stand that this thing is mounted on. So I need to get a chainsaw out and get under there and cut that tree probably in a couple places below and above it, because it's been there a while, this tank. And this tree, though huge, it's probably not that old. It's probably 15 or 20 years old. I don't know. Oh, look at this. This is not a tree. That's some kind of a, I don't know what kind of weed it is, but it's got these berries on it. Interesting. That wasn't there a couple weeks ago. So, all right, so I got a little bit of work to do. I thought I'd bring you along for that. Well, I'm up here on the roof. I cut the top of this tree off, and we'll cut the bottom of the tree out. And then hopefully we'll be able to at least tip that tank over and get the rest of the tree out of the stand. And there is the result from the ground level. So now I'm just gonna clear all this away, just like that. Now, I need to see about getting down under here and cutting that branch. So I'll have to pull some weeds out of there and start cutting. And then we can free up this whole mess right here. In theory, there's nothing holding this down because I cut the tree, and I don't think it's bolted to the concrete. I don't see any bolts, but I'm going to go with the skid steer over there. Should be able to lift it up here. I'm just going to set it right here. It'll be easy for the guy to come and get it. Just tip it onto his trailer if he wants to, and that'll be all she wrote for this job. So I actually think it's kind of cool the way this tree found a way, weaving its way up through the metal. I don't think I'll need to cut it off. I think I just need to get a hold of this and pull it my way. And it should just tip off of this. You see how the tree kind of conformed around these braces here, but should be able to just pull it off. Just like that. So yeah, it's kind of heavy. There. This job's done and ready to go off and do whatever its future task is. All right, so this job is done. It's definitely a job that was on my to-do list, although it was way down low at the to-do list because it didn't need to be done. But ultimately, one day I was going to have to take care of it. I was fortunate that this person wanted to come and, you know, grab this and make use of it for whatever. Some people make smokers out of them. Other people just use them for their fuel tanks. But that is gone. I measure progress on this property in the terms of sometimes the physical weight that's actually removed from the whole acreage here. So there's so much trash out here, old construction material, old buildings, the old mobile homes. That's a lot of physical weight that is actually removed from the property. So I measure that as a mark of progress. So that's all I'm going to subject you to today. Thanks for watching, and you know, I hope you are enjoying the evolution of this property, and I hope to see you next time. Two days later, there it goes. So check that off the list. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you are new to the channel and you want to get caught up to everything that's been going on out here at Shady Acres in just one video, then I suggest you start right here. And if you want to dive in from the beginning and see everything that we've ever done out here, then start right here, click it, and just let it play.